So now we're going to learn about graphing a system of equations, which means graphing two lines on the same graph. So here we have two equations. And what we're going to do is we're going to graph both of them. And that's what it means to graph a system of equations. We graph two different lines in one graph, and we're going to see if they intersect or if they don't intersect. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to find 4 points for each of my graphs. So here we have a completed table for each of the graphs. And now what we're going to do is we're going to graph both of them. And I'm going to keep it color coordinated. We'll do the pink and pink, and we'll do the green and green. And then we'll see at what point they intersect, if they do intersect. And that's going to be our solution. So here I have graph paper and both of my equations, and I'm going to graph it now. So if you look, I graph both equations, the pink over here and the green over here. It's not perfectly straight because I didn't use a ruler, but it's very clear that they do intersect. And if you notice on both tables, they both have the same x, y. That is our solution. This is our solution. So if I ever ask for a solution for two lines, you would say solution is 1, 2. The value of x being 1 and y being 2 works for both equations. This is our solution. Here's another example of system of equations where the lines intersect. 2x plus 2y equals 6, and 4x minus 6y equals 12. I just found this picture on Google Image, and after it's graphed, you can see that it does intersect, and this would be its solution. 3, 0 is considered the solution. If you look at this system of equations, I have y equals a half x plus 4, and y equals a half x minus 6. The result when you graph them, if you notice, is that they do not intersect. And we call this parallel. So there is no solution. Okay, let's read together on the bottom. These two lines will never intersect because they have the same slope. Therefore, there is no solution. You can ignore the part about the slope if that makes no sense, but it's clear here that they don't intersect. So it's possible I can give you two lines to graph, and there's no solution, and these are called parallel lines. Parallel lines will never intersect. So what you're going to do now is you're going to go back to the Smartboard slide and do the next two problems.